Hey, let's get into this. So this is going to be my part 2 to what I was stating. Please watch my videos all the way through before you jump in my comments, okay? Please do. Because some people just don't get it, okay? Listen to the whole video before you jump in the comments. Because some of the stuff y'all be saying, I already didn't say it in the video. But I thank y'all for the support, okay? But let's get into this. So she said that. So what I'm getting here, let me say this. We all have problems or disagreements with our parents. You know what I'm saying? Every now and then, okay? And I have disagreements with my father all the time. And I am right now having different disagreements with him. And I just don't, but I'm not going to come on here and bash him and talk about it. You know what I'm saying? I just talk to the Lord about it and do what I need to do for me. You know what I'm saying? And it's just simple as that. But the point is this. She talking about her mama all the time. Her mama call her and ask her why you always talking about me on your channel. And stuff like that. So he said, this is my way of venting and you saying I be lying and stuff like that. But this is what I do. That's what she does, but it's not right. The point is, she said that she doesn't care anymore, but you really do care because you in pain. You in pain about your trauma, about your childhood. You're a grown woman having all these kids, but still ain't got over your childhood and all the things that you have went through. And you feel as though your mother treats her other siblings better than you, and she didn't treat you the same way. And you saying that your mother is, a liar, and calling her out her name and stuff like that, and you feel like you justified because she don't have a problem telling you about her childhood and what she been through at 50 years old, and you listen to her, but when it's time for her to be called out on what she did to you, you're not telling the truth. Okay? But my thing is this, you know how a person is. Like your mom know how you are, you know how she is. Not saying that you supposed to sweep it under the rug or act like it doesn't exist, but you know who you're dealing with. People know who they dealing with. Like, Peach know who she dealing with. Her mom know who she dealing with. So you already know who you dealing with. You should not take it personal. You just should get to the point where you just go to seek and go to get some therapy for your situation, your issue. You can't change another person. And yes, you probably want her to change and be different, but she's not gonna do that because it's just not who she is. That's what the saying is. If you see a person show you who they is, believe them. Ain't nobody finna change unless they want to change. And you up there, and the point is, people got it twisted because you shouldn't her bashing your mama on the internet like that's gonna change anything. That's not gonna change the situation that you have with your mom by coming on the internet crying and talking about you're not gonna deal with her anymore. You fooling with her no more because she won't change the ways of her ways. And just like you won't change your ways, she's probably telling you there's a lot of stuff that you do that she doesn't like you coming on here talking about her on the internet, and you still not changing it either. You said you don't care. You're going to continue to do it. You're going to continue to blast on Facebook, on any social media platform that you can. And it doesn't make it right. You know what I'm saying? I feel as though both y'all need to go to therapy and see if that helps the situation. See if y'all can mediate the situation and see what y'all can do. But sometimes it's better left. Some people just going to be who they going to be. And it's just life. When you're dealing with family members, when you're dealing with anybody, people are going to be who they're going to be. You cannot change nobody to be what you want them to be. And it's just simply that goes for anybody that you're dealing with. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's how I feel about it. But she's in pain. She was crying. But I feel like you always coming with these issues with your mom when you and Wood not seeing eye to eye. Wood ain't there. Or Wood ain't around. Or Wood left here. You always want to come over here and start going in on your mama. You need to look at that too, Peach. That ain't right, girl. You need to be worried. You worried about the wrong thing because you always trying to get on here, and it's just really ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Another thing I want to talk about is this: that you're not going to change your situation by getting on here bashing your mom and not working at your own problems in a relationship that you with. You have a lot of different problems in different people that you're dealing with, but you always like to go focus back on your parents. You always like to go focus back on your parents when you haven't dealt with your issues internally. You have to work on you first, and then realize, like me, I ain't in this, but I'm gonna use me as an example. Like me and my father, we have a good relationship, but it's been kind of rocky lately because I be telling him about his stuff because it's needed sometimes, because sometimes people don't know until you speak up and say something. You can't hold stuff in, okay? So it's needed, and you can see who her person really is, and I see him for who he is, and hey, I'm like, all right, I see you, okay, I got you, but hey, I know how to fool with you. You know what I'm saying? That's how it's gonna be. I'm not finna go in here bashing nobody and going on no bashing spree. Yeah, I could, but I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I let God handle it. God will take care of me. God will take care of the situation. I will remove myself from a situation if I feel like it's not benefiting me or it's not right. If a person can't see me for who I am, I just distance myself. So that's what she need to do. But first, she need to work on herself, because it's not hold yourself accountable for your actions and not just blame everything on your mom and stop bashing her on the internet. That's where it first needs to start at. Stop getting on here bashing your mom on the internet, but we know you're not going to do it because you told your mom that you're not going to do it. So, how y'all relationship going to get any better? Even if it don't get any better, but it's a start to try to get it to be better. If you want to come on here bashing, then you said that she watch your kids, but you had to pay her. Okay? Yeah, you had to pay her. Some grandparents do it for free. Some grandparents do it for little or nothing. Some grandparents do it if you just bring some food. Some grandparents say, hey, I got everything. Everybody is different, okay? So, yeah, let me know what y'all think. But the girl is in pain. I understand where she's coming from on some levels, but not everything. Not when it comes to bashing your mom on the internet and not dealing with your problems. But I understand that sometimes parents don't like to take accountability for the way stuff they done did. I know, I know. So I know about that. And anybody else say they don't, I don't know what to tell you. But you should. But yeah, it's just really sad. It's just really sad. But I feel like she needs to work on herself and start there first. Work on yourself internally. Then try to do some counseling, put your mom together, and see if that might help. But it might not help. But it's a try. You ain't trying to do anything but get on the internet and talk about your mama like a dog. It's not gonna help your situation. Okay? See y'all.